Yeah, it's Craig, Neal, Grant Delagrange Golf Celebrity Outing is what it is. And this is our 9th year. And, it's basically started 9 years ago with Steve Alford and Coach Neal. And thought we could do something for Grant School downtown at the LD Center. And that one's what closed down there here about 2 years ago. And that's when Special Olympics has came to us. And now, we're basically about Special Olympics. And I think this thing is going to be on board with us for sometime in the future, I would say. It really looks great. I'm very excited about it.
And obviously it's all about Sunday night. Coach Brad Stevens from Butler coming in. Just talk a little bit about that event, what people can expect if they want to come out to Sweetwater.
Well, it's going to be a great time to come out and hear Coach Stevens, runner-up in the NCAA basketball tournament this year. Basically what will be is an evening there of some live music. I got the Junkyard Band there. And also we have a live auction and so forth. And this is basically where we raise money for kids. And that's basically what it's all about. It's a great evening in kids. And you've got Jason Fabini coming as well. And, many other celebrities will be there with us. Coach Alford will be there as well.
Yeah, talk about who this benefits.
Well, this benefits kids in general. It's always went to, we've done some post-education things with this in the past with the Crater House, with the Yoder Home out here on Lima Road. Since that's closed, we don't have a way to funnel the money to that anymore. So what we're doing now is basically Special Olympics is really our highlight, and we have a couple other youth centers that we give some money to as well in the area. But Special Olympics, that's what it's all about on Sunday night.
How did this all come about, I guess? Because, like you said, it's the 9th year for it, and it's obviously been successful.
Well, Gary Probst came to me and last year, and we was going through some changes because the director of this that did all this work for me in the past was Drew Pearson, which everybody's aware had a tragic accident a year and a half ago, and he was really coordinating all this for me prior to that with all my celebrities and everything, and last year was kind of down in the dumps and didn't know whether I was going to do it or not. And Gary Probst picked up the phone one day and called me and wanted to know if I'd do something for Special Olympics this year. He said he would help me last year. And I says, man, Gary, I wouldn't. I went out and I sat down with the Special Olympics Committee, and it just reminded me, what I'm doing this for. And this is what Drew would do it for if he was here today. It's about kids. And I really got enthused when I sat down with the Special Olympics Committee and saw what it was all about.
If someone sees this and they want to get involved or they want to come out, how do they do that? How much does it cost?
We would like to have them call Autumn Ridge if they would and make a reservation, but if not, we will have tickets available at the door. It's $25 a person. It's basically heavy hors d'oeuvres, and basically we do have a bar there as well, open bar. And it's $25 per person. And it's going to be a great evening, I say, with the band and with the live entertainment and so forth, and also with, the live auction. And, we hope to raise a lot of money there for kids that evening.
Yeah, I think in years past you guys have brought in some really great auction items, and I'm assuming this year will be no different?
It'll be no different, and then Monday will be the same thing again. All the golfers come out Monday morning at 9 o'clock. We tee it up, and, we'll probably have 180 golfers there, and, all the hole sponsors. And, again, it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the generosity of the people right here in Allen County and Fort Wayne, Indiana, that graciously reach in their pockets and, spend $1,500 for a team to play in this event. Hole sponsors are $250, and it's just amazing. You call them, and it's all about kids. And it's a great thing about this community is they do get in their pocket, and they do give to kids. Great community.
And that's 6 o'clock Sunday night?
6 o'clock on Sunday evening. Live auction will probably start at about 7 o'clock, and then basically we'll be open afterwards. There's some live music before and after that as well.
Is there dinner with that?
No dinner, just heavy hors d'oeuvres.
Okay. Anything else I'm leaving out? Can you just talk about, you see this impacted right in your own home. And just talk about what it means not only to you but also to Grant.
Well, I'll tell you, this all came about when Craig came to me almost 10 years ago, and come to me one day and asked me what I could do, for Grant's school here in Fort Wayne. Craig married a girl here from Fort Wayne, Indiana, and always wanted to do something here, because he was a part of it when he played with the Fury and so forth in the years ago, and said, let's do this for Grant. But we had no idea when we started this that this would turn into anything, an event like this here. We're probably going to go over $1 million this year with this event, that we have raised $1 million. And again, it's not about me, it's about the people in this community, how generous they are, and they reach in their pocket and they give. But again, if it wasn't for my little fella, I got a special needs kid to home, Grant, And if it wasn't for him, I still look back, I give him the credit, I give Craig the credit, because if it wasn't for those two, we wouldn't be doing this event today. And Coach Alford, you know, comes all the way back from Mexico, New Mexico, and he's been here every year since we've had the event. And he used to do an event down in Newcastle. And he did it for Special Olympics and Fellowship of Christian Athletes down there. And quit doing his about probably seven years ago. And he looked me in the eye and he says, Roger, I'll be here. He says, when you do this tournament. It says so much for him to come back here each year and be a part of this golf tournament. It's just so easy, you know, to have other celebrities come in. And, you know, we had a lot of great ones in the past. You know, we've had Scotty Bowman. Scotty would be here this year if he wasn't receiving the cup on the same day. He's delivering the cup to him that day in Buffalo, New York. I look for Scotty to be here next year, and we're really awaiting, on next year's our 10th anniversary, and we're really awaiting for we got two celebrities we're going to bring here next year that I think people are going to really be amazed that these folks would come back here to an event such as this. And one of the two will be here.
Okay. And I think I talked to Randy the other day. He wants to make sure that everybody knows that these guys are coming in on their own dime. You're not paying these guys to come here.
We do not pay them anything. They come in on their own nickel. And that's what makes this so great. You know, Steve and Craig ask them to come, and, you know, they just open up the doors and, you know, come in on their own plane ticket. We take care of them here for a night's lodging when they get here, feed them well, take care of them. But it's so gracious for all of these celebrities. Jerry Seasting's been here many times. Jerry Seastings will be here again as well. And it says a lot for Jerry to come back here. You know, comes on his own nickel.
Anybody else we're leaving out?
Oh, there's several celebrities. I hate to start even naming names because there's several celebrities that come back here year after year. And I really appreciate that because that's what makes this tournament.